All right, welcome to Maple Grove, Minnesota. Friday night matchup between New Prague and Edina Green. Quarterfinal of the, I don't know what they call this, region bracket? Region, I guess. 3 brackets, 8 teams in each. 2 out of this one go to state, and 3 out of the other 2 go to state. So it is double elimination. So either way, there will be games tomorrow for both these teams. Big New Prague contingent over there, as you can see. Not so much here on the Edina side. They're probably all still at the Lookout Bar and Grill down the street. They'll make their way in here eventually. I didn't go over there, so I'm actually on time. Usually I get here about 5 minutes into the game. But today we're ready to rock. We had some fireworks at the end of the last New Prague game here a week and a half ago, so there's a few high-vis vests kicking around, security. There's a couple of police officers down there making sure that everything stays fine. And actually there wasn't really any problem between the players on either team. It had to do with other people. Actually, it wasn't even parents, I don't think, so I'm guessing those people didn't make the trip up today for this one. So we're getting ready to drop the puck. I think we got 15 skaters, 1 goalie. Porter's out, Corbin's out. Otherwise, I think everybody else is here. So we should be able to go with 3 forward lines, 3 sets of D. Gabe Weiss will be in net. We'll get the handshakes out of the way. Avoid that for after the game. So far I found a quiet spot. I have a feeling it'll probably, people will find their way over to me. It's kind of a sneaky spot here. There's a couple high school kids to my left, yapping. Probably won't get right along the boards in front of me here very well, but I'll try to move the angle. Not my specialty. Ooh, I need to get might have to beep some things out here since I'm right above the bench. We'll classify this as a PG-13 broadcast. Wow, it feels like New Prague's got a lot of guys. Holy smokes. Start with D'Angelo, Connell, Johnson, Ringel, and Banks. So we'll see if we just run 3 lines straight through. That'd be the easiest, I suppose, to keep everything on track. D'Angelo takes a draw here. Puck is down in our first quarterfinal game here. Comes around to Connell. Sam takes a little contact. D'Angelo pokes it free. That corner is going to be a dead spot down there. This is as good a spot as any. And here comes New Prague back. Got a D pinch in there, so it's 2-on-1. Got in on Weiss. Kicked away. Knocked behind the net by D'Angelo. Battle behind. Out to the point. Shot through. That one's going to make it out. New Prague regroups. And they ice it. And miss on their pass there, and we'll go down for an offensive zone draw. We'll see who comes out next here. Vernon Kiefer Norman will be the next group of forwards, and Spalding and Friswald will be the D pair. Kiefer will take the draw. There's less than a minute in here. Spun around. Good pinch in there by Beck. Somebody's got to go get him here. What are we doing? There we go. Just missed. Vernon just missed it. Gets by Leo. Gabe steers it aside. Leo pestered. Sent behind the net. Vernon over for it. Sent it back to the corner, but nobody home. Norman got a stick in there. Shot through. Oh no! Rebound. Rebound bounced right to their guy, and we didn't have him covered. So we'll go down 1-0 here early. Just a minute 25 into the game. We'll come back with D'Angelo, Moore, and Rebelke, and Banks. Ringo back out there. New Prague dumps it in. Wide to Weiss. Banks after it. Sends it to the corner. Chips it up the boards. Bounces over a stick. See if Moore can get by. He does. Pushes it a little too far ahead though. The guy fanned on it. They're able to break it out. This one's sent in on Weiss. Sticks it to the corner. D'Angelo back to get it. Got a lane to the front there. He took it. D'Angelo couldn't quite get there. That one's blocked. Moore's able to get it out. See if he can just get it deep here. He does. He'll go for a change. Looks like we might be going two centers with Kiefer and D'Angelo. Leo, good idea. Just went between Moore and Kiefer. Back steps up. This one's going to make it into the zone. Chipped right back out. Back gets a stick on it. Has to work his way around Kiefer. Oh, that's a big dude, man. 48. Comes to Moore. High slot. Can't handle it. We're having a hard time handling the puck here. Leo kicks it over to Colden. Colden moves the back. Colden's playing forward. Okay, that's what we got going. And so is Tucci. I see. This one's bounced around, avoids the netting. Colden comes over, lays a hit. Comes free to back. Quick shot. Straight through, gloved by the goaltender. There you go. Shot on goal anyway. So Colden and Tucci both playing forward. So we'll go D'Angelo, Colden, Tucci up front, Friswold, Spalding. What are we waiting for here? Oh. Got a little delay here. The ref's going over to the scorer's table. I'm not sure what for. Something with game sheets, it looks like. Now they're coming over to our bench. See if I can hear. I think they're asking who from our team is supposed to be suspended. New Prague must have thought it was somebody else. Must have been asking about it. Okay. I think we're good here. Jesus Christ, let's go. $18 skaters for New Prague. It's a large number. But they just have one team, so and I believe most of these are no cut. Edina's got a A, 2 Bs, and a U16. I think this is their only team. All right, we got to figure it out. Colden trying to poke it out. It does come free, but it comes free to New Prague. Leo, nice job getting a stick on it. Duck goes over to help. Poke free by New Prague. Colden in. Played the body. Friswold. Nice pass. Tucci got a little tap on it. See if you can get one more. Oh, their guy did a nice job getting back. Sent right up the boards quickly. Nice pass across. Wasn't handled by the winger. Ringo flips it, but Colden's real low. Got to get up there a little bit. Wired all the way around. I think Tucci can get here. He does. Yep. Ooh. Big hit there by Banks. And they're calling a penalty on it. I don't know what they're going to call. High stick. I didn't think he had his hands up, but they did. So we'll go shorthanded here right away. Down a goal. Not ideal. Johnson and Cook out to kill, along with Ringo and Spalding. That one's handled by Weiss, covered up. Johnson on the draw. Leo has it. Fired all the way down. Good clear. Oh, it's cold in here. Nice pressure by Cook. Then he loves penalty killing. Keep pushing up the boards. He backed off. All the way through. Look here. Shot on, blocked. Bouncing. Shot again, tip. Ooh, double tip. Tipped off their guy, then tipped off Leo, almost went in. Johnson spins with it. Had to leave it back, I think, for Spalding. He gets it. Hooks it around. He's tugged, yep. I'm going to call it. He got a stick in there. Might have been a little bit of a embellishment, but he did have a stick in there. It's a good call. So we'll have a minute 13, 4-on-4. Connell, Kiefer, Friswold, Colden. Connell wins it. Friswold back to Colden. Get a look here. Oh, shot too high. It goes low. Oh, back had it taken. We got guys back. Colden over. Now Friswold comes back. He flips it in just wide of the keeper. Connell chases. He's left behind the net. Flipped out. Keeper out of the air. Connell now. Looking for some room. Shoots. Again, misses the net. Comes back to Colden. Sends it down around. We're going the wrong way though. Connell in. Get the puck, get the puck. Connell has it still. He's got his point guy. Get it out there. Oh, nice pass. Good little pass by Sam there. Kiefer bats it down out of the air. Friswold chips it back in. Sam down to get it. Leaves for Kiefer again. Kiefer to the front. Connell was there. He was just on his backhand. Nice shift. Good play. 15 seconds left on the penalty to Banks. Then we'll have a 47-second power play. After that, Vernon and D'Angelo come out. Colden and Friswold stay. 9:11 left in the first. Oops, sorry, it's the first period. This is still left over from the last time we played these guys. There we go, we'll get that changed. Friswold over to Colden. Colden, long shot. That one goes wide. Hit the net here, boys. Poked off D'Angelo's stick. And that one's waved off. They're shorthanded, so no icing. Banks takes a good whack here. Good body by the big guy there. We're on a power play here. We gotta dig it out. Come on, guys. 3 guys. What are we doing? Move your skate, Banks. All right, this is dumb. We got it. Oh my God, you guys. There we go, Leo. Jeez, we had 3 guys could not get that puck away. Here comes D'Angelo. And that one's sent right back down. Almost too many. Ref's gonna call it. 1, 2, 3. We got 6 out there right now. It makes it pretty easy to call. We got 6 right now, so that's a problem. So we'll go 4-on-4 for 5 seconds, and then we'll be shorthanded. Johnson and Cook will start the kill. Ringel and Banks. Cook over. Nice body by Benny Cook. It's out of the zone. It's offsides. We can get it down all the way. Nope. This one's dumped in by New Prague. Ringel has a little time. Takes a look. Fires right up the middle, but hits Banks. Jeez. Oh, boy. So far, it hasn't been our best here. We've had some bad circumstances, we'll say. It's left. See if Cook can get there. Oh, it's poked free. Ringel, he'll be able to get it in here, maybe. Yep. Put it to the net. Tries to hit Cook across. Up the boards. Johnson hammers it back down. Cook pokes at it. Had Benny's a good killer. And New Prague were able to break it out here. Off a skate, they're able to poke it past Banks. Back, sends it around. Their guy was changing. He couldn't get there. So we'll have to regroup here. 50 seconds left in the too many men penalty. Tipped down by Friswell. Banks takes a look. He didn't get all of it, but enough. Wide side. Shot saved by Weiss. Hit by Beck, but didn't get the puck. Shot, saved by Weiss, covered up. And saved by Gabe. Oh, hey.
How do we get over to that?
Open that door. You just have to have a hard hat on.
Right?
Trick door, huh? And face-off win, shot, deflected, trouble. Oh, nice save by Weiss. That came all the way through. Friswell trying to do something with it here. Chips it out, but it goes right to the point. Shot. Oh, and that one hit the post. Weiss got a piece of it, then off the post. Rebelke didn't get all of it. We're having a hard time clearing pucks. Weiss with another save. 1 second left on the penalty. Kiefer, come on, one more push at it here. Kiefer fires it down. That'll be icing. That's fine. We'll be able to get reset here with 6:07 left in the first. On our heels here with the penalties. And just the general play. Hasn't been pretty yet. D'Angelo, Tucci, Colden, Ringel, and Spalding. Puck sits there on the circle. Ringel spins it around. This is Tucci. Pokes by. Here we go. We got a little 2-on-1. Slides over to Colden. He controls, shoots, save. Nice pass by Henry Tucci. Colden just couldn't quite sneak one through there. That was a good chance to tie it, obviously. Shot by Leo all the way through. Ooh, that one's knocked down by the hand of the New Prague guy. That had to hurt. Tucci swings in, gets it, pokes it, still has it. One more shot. Oh, didn't get through. Good shift here. Off the glass. Leo uses his skate, kicks it in. Tucci has it, fires back low. Off of D'Angelo. They'll have a chance to clear, and they do. That's going to be icing. All right. Good shift there. A little momentum change, maybe. So we played these guys twice. We beat them in our very first game of the year. We beat them 2-0. And then a week and a half ago, with all the circus stuff, it was a 2-0 game until about 3 minutes left, and then they got too late. So it ended 4-0. Both shutouts by each team. We're going to need to break that trend here if we're going to have any chance, because we're down 1. That pass missed. Just onside. Shot in on Weiss. Knocks that one away. Ringel just fires up the middle and out. Under 5 to go in the first. Ringel over to get it. Goes back, same boards. Their guy was there. Now to the front. Deflects wide. Ringel has it again. Off the glass, out of the zone. The guy sends it back in, but it's offside. We get a chance to clear. Connell, Tough bounce off the boards. Stays with it. Sam with the shot. Goalie doesn't know where it is. There, it fell out right there. Good shot. Yeah, goalie had no idea. He just didn't move, which is the right thing to do. Hit him, and I think it fell on top of his glove or something. Kiefer, Vernon, Connell, Spalding, Friswald. This is Friswald. Shot through. Vernon. Rebound. Oh, just wide. Nice chance there by Mikey. Center around Kiefer. Pulls it off the boards, or pulls it down the boards. And that one's sent deep by New Prague. Kiefer digs it back. Leaves for Connell. Connell curls with it. Moves it around to Vernon, just out of his reach. Mike gets there, though. Ooh, tries to go between the legs. Back with the shot. And that's covered up. All right, so good. Better here the last 3 minutes or so. The first, whatever it was, 9 minutes, or 8 minutes were not good. Connell gets a piece of it up the boards. Stops with it. Flips the guy over his back looking for Kiefer, but didn't get through. Comes back around. Connell has it again. Keep it in. There we go. Kiefer now. Looks for Vernon. Hey, we got one. What a pass. What a shot. Kiefer and Vernon. And then everybody's as Vernon does a pirouette. Nice play. Great pass by RJ. Great finish by Michael. All right, on the board. Oh. Good shift. Good series of shifts here. We got tilted the ice back a little bit. D'Angelo, Cook, Johnson, Spalding, Friswald out there. This one's off the far boards, but it's going to be right to Friswald. Off the boards. Nice pull away by Johnson there. Looking to move it. Gets it to D'Angelo. Luke, long shot, gloved. Taking offensive zone draw with 3:15 left in the first. Stay with the same. Oh, nope, change D. Banks and Ringo come out. This one bounces over Johnson. Banks steps up. We got a one-on-one here. Ringo, shot, just wide. Got a lot on it. This one's chipped out of the zone. Off the boards, sent past their defender. Weiss just knocks it to the backside, backboards. Johnson kicks it to himself there. Finds a little room. Running out of room now. Takes a late hit there, and they're going to call that. Yeah, the puck was gone. Let's see what he calls. Interference or rough. Could have been either. Interference. Right call. Puck was gone. Hit him pretty late there. So 2:39 left in the period. We'll go on the power play here. Our first real power play. We have a couple seconds maybe, or if that. Johnson, Kiefer, Colden, Banks, and Ringo will start. This one comes free. Banks has it. Takes a look. Moves over to Ringo. Ringo back over to Banks. Has a lane there, but nobody in front. That's too easy. Fine shot, but too easy. You gotta get some traffic. Somebody got to camp in front of the net. Johnson will take a draw from the same spot. Wins it. Colden takes a look. That's a good shot right there. Ooh, tipped and then blocked though. Colden got a piece of it, but that might not be good. Frees up their guy. Shoots in on Weiss. He sticks it up into the netting. So we'll get a draw here in our defensive zone. We'll change them up. Tucci, D'Angelo, and Connell come out here. Minute 34 still left on the power play. Plenty of time. Ooh, shit, right? Almost in on net. Somebody's got to go get it. There we go. D'Angelo does. Ooh. Tried to get it through to Connell, didn't make it. And right back out of the zone. Banks looking to wind his way in. Now Connell has a lane. Just shoot it. No, he didn't. Takes his time with it. Leaves for D'Angelo. D'Angelo deflected behind the net. Banks slides it around. You got to go get it. D'Angelo will get there. They play pretty passive here. D'Angelo looking for Connell coming down the slot. Sam gets a shot away. Nice shot. Now D'Angelo, goalie's down. Oh, hits him in the cage. Oh, and then Tucci couldn't quite get enough of it. D'Angelo, oh, that one's deflected. Some good chances here. We come away with it. It's D'Angelo to Banks. Banks shot in. Deflected off of something, and we got a goal there. Power play goal. Nice shot by Connor. Good power play, good shift. Kept it down in the zone. And so 1:19 left in the first. I'm not sure if that was tipped or not. Good shot by Banks. Found it, at least got it through the first layer before it hit anything. Leo moves to Rebelke. Moore and Kiefer up front with him. Backs out there with Spalding. This one comes free to Friswald. Careful, he was. Moore. Oh, goes back. That's going to be offsides. Still offsides. Moore moves it out right back off the boards, just out of the reach of their guy. Cook goes up the boards to Moore. Moore looking for Rebelke, didn't connect. Under a minute here in the period. That one's flipped off the penalty box glass. Poke free by Leo. Ooh, Moore with an interception here. Ends up with Rebelke. Pulls it around, goes to Moore. Oh, couldn't quite handle it, but Beck's gonna have a crack. Tipped. Leo comes in from the D spot, pulls it out of there. Leo's crafty. He's gonna go short side, see if he can get it up there. Nope. Nice save by the goalie. 22.8 left. We'll get an offensive zone draw. Vernon, Norman, and Kiefer will come out. Spalding and Friswald stay. Good period. A good second half of the period for us, but I mean, it's been a good period of hockey. Pretty clean. Couple penalties, but nothing wild. Adults have controlled themselves well as well. Kiefer took a hard hit. Oh, someone's getting one. Off on. I don't think it's our guys because neither of those two take many penalties. Yeah, it's their guy. It would have been Kiefer or Vernon, and they don't take many. So yeah, their guy gets a rough there. Maybe starting to see a little frustration. So 12.8, we got a chance here to get something in before the end of the period. We can win a draw. And we can't, so that one's fired down. That'll about do it. Still got to get there though. 6 seconds, and that'll do it. All right, so we got a lead here after one, which is good considering how we started the game. So we'll take a little break. We'll be back. We'll zam after the second. So I'm going to change the period right now because I always forget. All right, back for period two. We got Still minute 45 left on power play here. Johnson brings it in. He's out there with D'Angelo, Colden, Ringo, and Banks. That one gets by. Ringo, oh, nice. Yep, that's going to get out though. Ringo stops it. Let's poke it away, guys. That one's feathered back down. Banks bounces over his stick. So we'll have to do a full reboot here. I got a guy forechecking too, so there you go. Gets it free to Banks. Connor, nice pass to Colden through the middle. Jackson takes it wide, looking for room. Cutting to the front. Ooh, lost an edge as he went to the front. I like the move. I like the idea. Just he had a little lane. I think that probably come outside the zone. Still a minute 19. Left in the power play. Oh, they're going to keep it in the zone. Oh, I think they're, yeah, there you go. That's right. It should come out of the zone. Our guy did it. Same crew. Poke that. Dug free by New Prague. Back to Banks. Now Ringo. Colden. Ah, we're off sides. Discombobulated here. Not a real clean start. Minute 7 on the power play. We're going to come back with Vernon and Ringo and Kiefer. So he's back to Ringo. He fires it around. We got to go get it. He's going to hammer up the boards. Good keep by Connor. Moves to Connell. He's got a little lane here. Took it to the middle. Got it taken away. That one's cleared out. Ringo back. Forechecker. Oh, Ringo fanned on it. Now we're tangled up. This has been about the same start of the last period here, the way it's gone. Jeez. Banks tangles up. Go help. Kiefer pulls it out of there. RJ's got a little runway here. Cuts through neutral. Nice. Goes wide. He's got a little lane here. Backhands into the slot. Connell. Rebound. Still poking. And we got some punches going now. That's all right. Our guys played it right to the whistle, and they took a couple shots for it, but that's part of the game. Wouldn't call anything on that. Puck was loose for a long time. They had. All right, still 19 seconds here. See if we can get a face-off win and get something set up quick. D'Angelo, Johnson goes back to Colton. Quick. Oh man, that went right off the elbow of the post. Crossbar post combo there. Leo slides it into D'Angelo. Oh, wrap around right to the front. Leo turns. Leaves for Colden. Long shot, deflected. Good hustle by both D'Angelo and Johnson trying to get there. D'Angelo does. We're back to even strength. Back to Leo. Shoot it. No. Shoot that, Leo. Our guy was just coming out of the box right in that lane. Leo back to D'Angelo. D'Angelo long shot in. New Prague will take the whistle. 12:43 left in the second period. Censor this. A lot of F words out of these sweet, innocent little fellas here. Got by Friswold. Good tip by Kiefer. Rebelke chips behind. This is Cook. Cook goes back to Rebelke. Rebelke feeds it out the back. Back shot through. Blocked. Oh, thought that was going through 26's legs. Didn't make it. It comes through. Leaves it. Nobody home. RJ pokes at it. We got a 2-on-1 now. 3-on-2. 2-on-1. Kiefer has got Rebelke back with him. Oh, he tried to hit. That would have been a good spot to leave for Gage. He would have been able to rip one there. Sent back into the zone. Back out now. Leo's there. Leo leaves for back. Back off the boards looking for Cook. Can't see down there very well. Back to Leo. Leo, oh, careful here. To the front. They're going to get a shot chance. Deflected. Ooh, good thing it went that way. If it was deflected the other way, it was going to go in the net. Prague showing some signs of life down here. Nice clear out there by Beck. Leo, good move, pokes it around. He kicks it, but that's not going to get out either. See if he gets it out. There, nice play by Leo. Gloved it down, got it to his stick, and sent it back out of the zone. Back, flips. Leo got a glove on it. Pressures. Spun back. Rebelke. One time's off of their drop pass. Norman now. Oh. That got by him. Other guy winds through, but nice job by our guy knocking it away. Here's Norman. And Banks was offsides. So we'll get a neutral zone draw with 11:08 left in the second. Angelo pushes it forward. It's back out of the zone. Banks goes back to Ringel. Ringel, D'Angelo up the middle. Nice play. D'Angelo couldn't quite gather that one, so here comes New Prague back. Their guy loses control, but fires up the slot. Shot, that one's blocked. Guy in front here, we gotta be careful. Another guy in front. Nice poke away by Mikey Vernon. Burndog moves it out of the zone. That one's sent down for nice, I think. Yep, that's icing. So we'll go back down here for a offensive zone draw, and we'll get a line change here. Colden, Tucci, and Johnson come over the boards. Looks like Ringel and Banks will stay. Johnson wins it to Colden. Colden back to Banks. Banks over to Ringel. Ringel with the shot. Tip. Comes free to Colden. Oh, it bounced on him. Oh, interference in front there as Johnson was getting pestered. Colden fights through a check. Looking for a lane. Chips through. Oh. Well, it's going to be icing again, I think. Yep. So we'll come back down here. Good job getting it to the net. So we'll go to that side, I guess. Johnson, Tucci, and Colden stay out there. Beck and Leo come out. Johnson trying to kick it over to Colden. He does. Colden pokes at it. Comes free. This is Leo. He's got a lane. Tip. Rebound. Oh, Tooch just fanned on that. Rebound in front. That was close. Another icing. Jeez, a lot of whistles here. We kind of got them on their heels. We got to get a goal, though. Make it matter. We want to do that side again. Kiefer, Connell, Moore now. Friswald and Spalding. Face-off win, but Kiefer battles for it. Shot. Ooh, just went wide. Friswald jumps in. Gets by him. He's able to keep. Sends it right on the stick of Kiefer. He leaves for Moore. Moore. Backhand. Shot. Gloved. Oh. I think Connell wanted Mace to leave that one. Sam was on his forehand there, and Mace was on his backhand. I think that's what he's saying to him right now. Sam had a pretty good look there. 9:44. This period's taking forever with all these whistles. Puck goes to the boards. Connell gets over there. Kiefer comes away with it. Shoot. Shot. Rebound. Oh, good shot by RJ. Good save by the goalie. Here comes New Prague back. 2-on-2. Leo forces him wide. Chips to the front. That went off of Friswald's stick and right into Gabe's pads. That was close. Nice job by Gabe getting down on that thing. Good energy in the building tonight. Kiefer wins it right to Weiss. Friswald now. Pokes at it. Wings too high. Kiefer pokes it free. Tried to kick it. Now he does. Connell gets it. Pulls it away. Takes it. Wide. Avoids the ref. Tries to hit Moore in front. Missed. It was intercepted. Leo, nice keep. The guy makes more plays with his skates. Between him, D'Angelo, and Johnson, Haymaker. The four of them are always kicking it. Leo staying up. Nice cover by Kiefer. It's in his skates, moves it. This is Leo again. Turns back with it. Could have a 3-on-2 here. Shoot that thing, Leo. Sitting there. Connell comes through, tries to, oh, here's Ringel now. Shot, bounce, tipped off something. Johnson pokes it out. We might have too many men. Oh no, that was a different guy. This one's sent down for another icing. Congrats to Edina JGB White. They had a 5-1 win today in their first game. I believe it was against Cottage Grove. So they moved to the good side of the bracket. I think they face Centennial tomorrow. So one of our team from our division. Good team. That should be a real good game. D'Angelo Cook, Rebelke. Craig up the boards. D'Angelo pokes. You guys going to try a different way here. Only fans on it. Rebelke's able to poke it free. Sends it out to the point. Little bouncing. Thanks. That one's deflected. Right at the point of the shot. Cook sends it down. D'Angelo battles. Cook coming in to help. 4 guys down there battling. And Craig's able to pull it away. They pitchfork one out. Banks closes off his guy. What's up, Nick? Ringo leaves. Their guy was right there, though. Pass to the front. Ooh. Ringo swooping through, able to pull it away. Leaves for Cook. Cook, nice job just getting it into, oh, never mind. Went into the bench. So we'll get a center ice draw here. Still not even halfway through this period. Crying out loud. Long period. Kiefer, Vernon, Norman, Friswold, Spalding. Kiefer on the draw. Pokes. Vernon turns. That one gets by Leo. Big boy coming after him here. Leo pulls it away. Ooh, that was from behind. Yeah, that guy, I was going to say, how'd the guy right there not call that, but he did. The back guy called it. Yeah, he's going to go. That was a dangerous one there. Got Leo right in the numbers. We'll see what he calls. He's just going to call it rough, so it'll just be a 2-minute here. So we'll come back down here for a power play. Colton, Johnson, D'Angelo come over the boards. Leo and Beck will stay out there. Johnson will take the draw. He can get it over to Colton. And he does. Yep. Colton has it. Pulls away. Looking for Leo. Too high risk there. Didn't need to make that pass. And good hustle back by Beck. Nice save. Oh, sorry, I didn't move the camera. Good save. Pad save by Weiss. And we come back. Nice play by Johnson to move it. Leaves. She's just a little off on these passes. That one's fired down. Tucci's going to go back and get it. New Prague's done a good job of pressuring on this, on these kills. Just with one guy, they're putting a lot of heat on us. Colden has a little room. He's got a guy coming behind him, though. That gets a stick in there, causes a disruption. Tucci pokes at it. Still in the skates here. Poke free. That one's going all the way down too. Power play has not been great here. No, and that one in Banks' skates. He's pressured. Leaves for Ringel. They have to hustle. Throws one right up the middle. Luckily got by their guy. Sent all the way back out though. Tucci now goes back to Colton, hits his skate, and it's going to come right back all the way down again. Just 40 seconds left in the power play. We'll try a new group here. This is D'Angelo now. Moves to Banks. Get the line here. Banks with the shot. Pad save. Sitting in front. We couldn't get there. Their guy clears again. That'll almost do it here for the power play. That was our one shot I think we've had. D'Angelo pokes by. Nice hustle by Luke. Trying to get by another guy. Their guy goes up the middle and out. Gets by everybody. Oof. Ugly. Banks. Vernon missed on the pass, but hit him, so it's no icing. Wired around, but we don't have anybody there. Oh, it gets by Banks. We got a 2-on-1 here. 1-on-1. Oh, luckily they pushed it too far ahead of themselves. Sent to the front, Banks. feathers it out. We're back to even strength. Connell comes around for it. Chips off the boards, looking for Banks. Banks is just going to hammer this one down for nice. We'll get reset here with about 5 minutes left in the period. Tough game. There haven't been a ton of chances either way, especially in this period. A little more zest in the first. Rebelke will take the draw with Kiefer and Moore. Moore, nice poke. Mace has got some wheels. He's going to beat this guy to the puck at least. He does. Overskated it though. New Prague's able to gain possession. Kiefer's all over him. Frisball jumps in. That one gets by him. Rebelke now. Goes off the boards and out of the zone. Fine play there. Back into the zone, but they got to tag up. Leo looking for more. Knocks it down with his glove. Couldn't move it ahead. Leo now. Another miss at the... New Prague's able to knock it back in. Little momentum shift here as New Prague's putting a little more pressure on here. More now. Tries to dump it deep. Couldn't. Kiefer winds through looking for room. Finds it. Sends it through. Ooh, that was close to getting by it. Comes right back to back. He fires it in off the ref though. Belke pulls it out of there so you get a quick shot. Leaves it back. Just not quite enough on it to get back to Leo. D'Angelo all the way back in this forward position. Tipped off the boards. No icing. We got Rebelke's going to get there first. Shot in. Johnson now. Wheels around. Oh, he's trying to get it right back to Rebelke. Pretty good coverage here. Leo wisely just... That was going to be blocked if he would have shot it. Rebelke pins his guy up. Ringel, nice step in. Johnson's going to get there. On his backhand. Nice poke check by 20. New Prague comes away with it. Off the glass. Banks goes down to try to stop it. And nobody touched it, so it's going to be nice. So we'll come back down here for an offensive zone draw with 3:13 left in the second. Norman, Johnson, D'Angelo, Banks, and Ringel. Face-off win by New Prague. They're going to wire it all the way around. You know that by now. Norman loses an edge. D'Angelo bodies his guy. This one gets by Banks. No icing. Rolling on end. Leaves for Ringel. Ringel up the boards and out. Off of shin guard. Here we go. This is D'Angelo. A shot. Rebound. Still sitting there. Loose. Oh, Johnson got a little under it. He was trying to flip it up over the goal. He did, but just got a little too much under it there. Shot in. Rebound. There's been some rebound. Here we go. Norman couldn't get a stick on it. New Prague's able to clear. 2.5 left. Banks curls. Loud in here now. Johnson has a little room now. Take the shot. Blocked. Quick back. We're going to get back. Good keep in by Ringel. Tight change here. We got to be careful. And a 2-on-1 potentially. Nice job by Leo. And now Beck comes and gets it. And they send it up to Tucci. Tried to poke it to D'Angelo. Now moves it to Colden. A little too far ahead of him. Friswold read it nicely. He's got a lane here. Beck with the shot right into the chest. Every net scrum. Boys get a little fired up over there. Good crowd of students over there. So minute 49. Looks like the goalie broke his stick. Hopefully he's got another one. So Tucci, Colden, and Kiefer will be out here to start, or on the puck drop here. Spalding and Beck. I've said before, it's always funny because Leo's older brother's name is Beck, so Beck and Leo out there. Poke it out. Leo's got to hustle back to get it. Takes a look. The same side to Beck. Beck, nice play. Moves to Johnson. Nice pass to Tooch. Tooch trying to poke it through. A good skate stop there by their guy. Beck keeps it in at the line. He's got a big lane through. Lines through. Shot. Rebound. Oh, Tucci got a shot off on the rebound. Get out of here. All right, everybody just get out of there. Jesus. Not every cover has to be an event. Good move by Friswell, cutting it in the middle. And Tucci got a rebound chance at it, and the goalie made a nice save. I think we're definitely out chancing him. But we got to score. It's free, Kiefer. Sends it all the way through. Colden after it. Their guy's able to curl with it. Nice play by Beck. And they leave it just behind their guy there. Good play by their guy to get a stick under Kiefer. Leo stops and starts. Takes a look. Moves through to Kiefer. Kiefer trying to get it to Colden. Didn't connect. This one just flipped out. No icing. 1 minute. Go get it back. And we got a penalty. It was a matter of time. Colden's going to go. I didn't see it, but it was well behind the play. Just under a minute left in this period. We'll go shorthanded. And we'll get a Zam. D'Angelo. He's out there with Cook. Shot through. Weiss blocker. Behind the net, Ringel. Off the back of the net. Nice stick by Ringel, poking that away. And it gets by their guy. Break there for us. They got to regroup. And that pass across hits their guy in the stick. Back and forth. Long shot. Weiss. Mishandle. Careful here. It's covered. Oh, oops, sorry. I had to move the camera. Kind of bounced, fluttered up Weiss's blocker. It just kind of sat there. It was dangerous. 25.2 left in the period. We'll change up the forwards. Vernon and Kiefer come out. Face-off win here would be nice. Michael. All right. The period's been long enough. And they win it, but they win it too good. So we get a clear. Vernon, a good hit there by Mike. Caught their guy off guard. He wasn't ready for that. Shot in. Ooh. Good shot. Just went wide. Vernon. Oh, he didn't get the puck. Still there, though. Nice, Mikey. Mike's going to get a penalty, though, I think, on a high stick. Hands were up high. Stick was up high. So we'll go 2 men short. So he's going to get a high stick there, yeah. He doesn't like it, but just got to keep the stick down on those. All right, we're going to take a break. You guys can watch the Zamboni. Back for period 3. We got our hands full here. We got a minute 2 of 5-on-3. If we survive that, then we'll have 58 seconds of 5-on-4. Hopefully we survive both, and then we can go on the offensive a little bit here. First things first, let's kill this. D'Angelo, Banks, and Ringel will start. New Prague right off the draw. Got in on Weiss, saved by Gabe. At the very least, we got to kill this 55 seconds. And if they score after that, at least then we're back to even strength. But let's get them both here. Kill them both. Good face-off win. See what they get for moving it around here. Long shot, missed it. Through a lot of traffic. I don't think Gabe ever saw it. So tied up 2-2, and they still got a minute 46 of power play time. "15 seconds into the period there. So Johnson and D'Angelo with Colden and Ringel. This one sent to the near boards. Colden. Back to Ringel. Out quick. He does. Johnson wisely lets it go by. What's up, Mark? And Colden will get this one. Flip it back in all the way down. Nice job by D'Angelo. Pulls it out of there. Ringel's going to jump in. That, yeah. We'll hustle back by Colden. Nice job by Colden. Forces wide. Their guy just misses the far post. We got a guy down behind the play. I didn't see what happened. Looks like it's Quinn. Jerry's upset. I didn't see what happened, but sorry, that was D'Angelo. That was down. I didn't see what happened. But Jerry didn't like it, whatever happened. So now it's Johnson and Cook. Bridget. You're going to be in this. Hit this. I'm fine there. Oh, hey. Johnson, it's the face-off. Ringel, in a tough spot here. The guy's able to pull it off the boards. Good job getting a stick on that right as the shot came. Behind the net. Ringel contests. He's in some skates here. The other guy's able to pull it through. Down to 51 left on the penalty. Holden able to peel it away, but now he's got some problems here. The guy's able to, nice play by Ben Cook coming down to help. Off the skate. Off the boards out to the point here. Pass across. This is where they got one from last time. Their guy tipped it too good. Stopped it. Nice play by Colden. Didn't take any time to dust that one off. Just fired it right down. So we're down to under 20 seconds left in the penalty. Tough off the boards there by there. It gets by Leo though. Shot. Saved by Weiss. Rebound. Another save by Weiss. Nice job by Gabe. This one's fired down. That'll do it. We got 5 seconds left before Vernon's out. So they got one, which sucks, but could have been worse. Could have been better. Oh, that one squirts free. Here's Vernon. Leaves for Friswold. Back with the shot. Traffic all. Good traffic in front there. No one was able to get a good tip on it though. Up the boards, back again. Righty playing left D. Now Johnson tries to get it back lower. Didn't make it through. Kiefer digs it out of there. Comes to Vernon. Vernon, quick shot. Ooh, good shot. Got a lot on it. Kiefer's bodied in front, keeping him away from the goalie. Good no call there. All right, you guys stay out of the box. We stay out of the box. I feel good about this. Kiefer, Vernon, Connell, Spalding, and Friswald. 12.5 left in the game. This one's poked free. Connell, Vernon, Connell. Nope, it comes to Connell, but it's out. Connell takes a look. Moves over to Kiefer. Kiefer gets around one guy. Cuts to the middle. Their guy got a stick on it. Nice play by him. Soft backhand up the middle. Oh. And here comes Leo. Good hustle by Leo. Huge play. That was going to be trouble if Leo didn't get there. Oh. Back. Sends it around. Keeper's got to get there. No wing over there. Sent to the front all the way through. Shot. Weiss got a glove on it. Shot. High and wide there. Gets a good bounce off the glass. Oh, Vernon had Connell cutting. And that one's kept in. All right, boys, come on. Gotta be a little quicker with the puck here. Leo. Cross to Vernon. Vernon out. Looking for D'Angelo. Good to see him back. And here's back. Pushes through. Nice. Nice back. Couple good plays, and then he gets it poked off the stick. This one will be icing. So we'll stay here. 11:15 left. D'Angelo, Norman, Hrabelke, Banks, and Colden. Chipped out. Nice breakout. And chipped in. Wide to Weiss. Colden back for it. Flips it. It's a little too much air under it, but their defenseman was retreating, so Hrabelke's able to get it out. Banks. Didn't get all that one around to Colden. Colden has to come get it. Here's Hrabelke now. Chips it free. Here comes Norman with some speed. Pokes it into the zone. Good hustle by Benny. Leaves to the corner. Nice play. Gets it to D'Angelo. Oh, Norman needed to be a righty on that one. That was going to be a good chance, but wrong hand. Oh, nice catch here by this guy. Bouncing puck. Catches it coming through. Shot. Weiss. Stick. Save. Up into the netting. The defensive zone draw here, and we'll get a line change. Kiefer, Moore, and Tucci come on. Banks and Colden stay. Kiefer digs in. Wins it. Banks. Pressured. Tucci. You guys going to try to get around him, and does. He's got to come back for that one. To the middle. Nice play by Moore. Gets it to Tucci. See if Tucci can beat him. Cuts to the middle. Hooked. Moore. Oh. Tucci's hooked down, so we'll get a power play. Still got a nice look. Got it over to Moore, and Moore got a good shot away. I'm terrible at moving the camera to my right, finding out. But Tucci was definitely tugged at, so he'll draw the penalty, and we'll go on our power play of our own here, which has been ineffective thus far, but doesn't mean it can't be effective on this one. D'Angelo, Connell, Johnson, Colden, and Ringel. Good chance here. Gotta make him pay for one of these. Wins it to Connell. Sam takes his time with it. Leaves for D'Angelo. D'Angelo's got room here. Tries to slide it through. Busy there. Ringel keeps it. Uh-oh. Missed it. Off his D'Angelo. Back. Connell comes and digs it away. Their guy's able to kick it back. And then they're able to fire it all the way down. A bouncing puck there in on Weiss. Has to make a save on it. Ringel now. That was going to be icing. They saved this one there. That was way out in front of somebody. Off the boards. Connell gets it. Set it up. Shoot that thing. Oh. Connell just missed the low post. He was not happy about missing that one. He had a good look there. That one hits the glove. Now we're going to have a hand pass. Don't touch that. Don't touch it. All right, so minute 10 left here in the power play. Still a lot of time. Our guys are getting frustrated. I can see it come off the ice. So we gotta quit that. Vernon, Kiefer, and Cook out there, and along with Colden and Ringel. Here's Colden. Head of steam. Coming through. Ooh, shot deflected. That almost caught the far post there. Maybe I got to stick up high on Colden, no call. I'll dig it out. Still got over 45 seconds here. Man, they have been so effective at this. I don't know why we can't get pucks out of there. Nice job by Kiefer. He waves Cook back to the point so he can come down and help. My God. They've killed like a minute of penalty time by doing this. We cannot get it out of there. You guys, this is maddening. Still in there. Vernon pulls it away. Tries to get it to the front. Oh. Centered. Kiefer now. Sends it back through. Good shot by Ben Cook. Covered up. And their guys get all fired up in front of the net again. Our guys are 15 feet from the crease. Getting some good shoves in there. So just 14 seconds left now in the power play. So it's not been effective with the man advantage. Although maybe we scored on one of them. Rebelke, quick shot. Good save by the goalie. That was a hard shot. Leo gloves it down. Sends it across, but Beck had to bail on that one just in case it got by Leo. Beck tries to go back to Rebelke. Their guy gets a step. The ref's in the way. And then might have missed the hold. So, out of position. Nice play by Norman. Back into the zone, past Spalding. Careful. He comes out in front. Leo chips it to the middle. You guys going to fight right back in. Right to Beck. Beck moves to D'Angelo. D'Angelo, nice pass. Oh, shoot it! Shoot it! Oh! Their goalie thought there was a penalty and he came out of the net. And Tucci recognized it at the last minute. The linesman's hand went up for an offsides. Their goalie came out of the net thinking it was a penalty. And Tucci buries it, and we'll take it. You do not see that very often. Oh, thank God Henry saw it at the last second. I didn't see it right away. But we got a break there. I feel bad for the kid, actually. That's a tough one. He'd gotten almost all the way to the bench before he realized it and was hustling back to get in there. And didn't make it in time. Great pass by D'Angelo. I mean, he looked like he was going to curl back with it. Instead, he just chipped it through like a little backhand, no-look pass, and Tucci scooped it and buried it. I probably didn't move the camera very well because it was to my right, but what a break. All right, let's keep him off the board here, boys. Tucci, Kiefer, Moore, Spalding, Friswold out there. Face-off win. Prague. They look to the wide side. Their guy tips it in, but Beck's got it. Nice play, backhand off the glass and out. Now they send it back in. Leo's got to go get this one. Leo takes a look. Bridge. Sorry. Now in front. Nice job by Moore. Nice job by Beck, too. Peeling it out of there. Off the boards. We need one tip out of here. Oh, come on, guys. Oh, their guy comes away with it. Shot. Weiss has to make a nice blocker save. We are having a hell of a time getting pucks right here and out. We got it out. Shouldn't be icing. They're going to wave that off. This one's hammered up the boards. Johnson got a piece of it, but not all of it. Go wide side. Leo's over to help. Gets a piece of that pass. Banks, nice job. Body position there. Careful. Send it on way. Ooh, that was a good hack at there. Good job by Banks clearing him out. Man, just a little clumsy with the puck here. So we'll get a defensive zone draw. Gabe's left. 6:40 left in the game. D'Angelo gets it back. Colden off the glass. Looking for Johnson. Johnson gets a piece of it. The guy has it. Colden takes it. Goes off the glass. Connell up the boards, and he ices it. So we got to make better board plays. We're just not able to pull them off the boards and make plays with them. We're either doing that, icing it, or we're sending it right to their defenseman. I guess of the two options, icing's probably better. So Connell, D'Angelo, Johnson. Quick shot. Ooh, that was really quick. Clean face-off win right to the tape. Huge save by Gabe there. Great shot. Got a lot on it, and Gabe stood up to it. And this one's kicked through. Connell. And Craig putting some pressure on here. They send it back down. Sent to the front. Oh, nice save by Weiss again. That guy got open. He found a soft spot. I'm not sure why their defender was bailing on that play there, but that helped us out. Holden off the glass. Jeez, guys. I mean, my goodness. Just keep giving him the puck. O'Connell makes a move around and then overskates it. Johnson comes to save him. He sends it in. D'Angelo in on a forecheck. Takes the puck. Moves it to Connell. Connell has time. Going to shoot from a tough angle. That one's going to clear all the way out of the zone. Banks has it. 5.5 left in the game. Banks goes across. Johnson, nice catch off the boards by Quinn. Moves to Sam. He's got a look here. Shot right into the blocker. Oh, jeez, was that a good look. He's screaming down the ice. He's mad at himself for missing that one. That was as good a look as you can get right down the slot. That one's chipped in, no icing. Holden's got to hustle after it here. Their guy made a business decision there in the corner. I'm not sure I wouldn't do the same thing with Holden coming at me. Sam chisels it out. See if Johnson can beat his guy or at least get an interference draw. He's got a stick in there. He's got all sorts of stuff. Quinn still gets it. He's got Kiefer coming down the slot. He's a little tight to the net there. Leo moves it back. Kiefer doesn't have his stick right. He was holding it weird. We get it back. Leo off the boards. Their guy picks the stick, and that's going to be icing, yeah. That's the right call. Oh, no, I'm low battery here. That was a nice play by their guy. If Mike was going to get a stick on it, he just lifted up the stick. I guess the argument could be that guy could have played the puck, and he absolutely could have instead of lifting Mike's stick. RJ, Cook, and Vernon. Shot, nice job by Gabe getting the pad on the post. This one's, we get a lucky deflection there and it clears. Oh, low battery on my phone. Should have enough to make it through as long as we don't go to overtime. Here comes Drew Craig back. Nice hustle by Ben Cook. D to D. Up the middle, they miss. Leo's got it. Right off the boards to Vern. Vern, nice chip. Just missed. Had a little too much on it. Kiefer gets it back. Shot. Oh, nice save. Their goalie's made some huge saves. So has Gabe. But Kiefer battles. This one spun around. Ringo gets there, but careful. Nice job. Gets it over to Leo. Leo. Uh-oh. Went up the middle with it. He recovered. Huge play by Leo to come back and save that one. Whew. He knew he had to. He gave it. New Prague's going to take a penalty. He gets an unsportsmanlike, so we'll go down here for a face-off. Huge penalty. 3:42 left in the game, and they take an unsportsmanlike after the whistle. I don't know if he said something or what, but ill-advised. We got too many guys out there. Someone's got to go off. Tucci, we still got too many guys out there. We got too many. Oh, there we go. All right. Get there, boys. Off the glass and out. Banks goes back to Griswold. Now Banks again. Banks looking for Connell. Catches it with the skate. He's got room here. Scores. Huge goal. Finally got one. The kid's had so many chances, and he finally buried one. Jeez. A little bit Jack Hughes-like, I think. Low shot, and I think the guy opened up his 5-hole. And he's fired up. Got his mother's fire there. I would never do anything like that. So big goal, 3:25 left. We got to close the door here on him. That's a big one, right off the draw, chipped in. Weiss makes the save, he's going to cover. Banks got a stick in, but they're not going to make that call. Getting the line situated here. Big draw here for D'Angelo. Nice job by Mikey Vernon coming in and get the red line, Mike. Tries to feather it through to Connell. Oh, that helps. We'll get an offensive zone draw down there. Other guy gives a little extra shove to Sam there. No call. They shouldn't call that. .3:11 left in the game. D'Angelo on the draw. Kick back all the way to Banks. Banks, long shot, right into the glove. Nice shot. Good one time, got a lot on it. D'Angelo wins another one. Connell bats it out of the air. Curls with it, trying to get it low. Does. That'll be the key here. Oh, nice pass back to Sam. Oh, he couldn't pull the trigger. Got to keep playing. Get your hands off your head. Oh, he waited it out too. Great move. Waiting it. Connell now, he's got the point. Get it out there. Get it out there. No. God, don't do that. God. All he had to do was send it out to the point. Sorry, I'm yelling at my kid from the stands. Ooh, good hit. Big hit by Tucci. Their guy loses an edge. This one's chipped out. Tucci's got a little lane here. And their guy comes diving through, and they're going to get a trip. Stay out of there, Mikey. Stay out of there. Nice job, RJ. So they got a penalty. 2:21 left, and they're going to go shorthanded for a trip. As the guy laid out. Nice job by Tucci taking the lane. Let's not celebrate too early, boys. We still got 2:21 to go here. They're going to be pushing. All right. Tucci, Kiefer, Johnson, Ringo, and Colden will be on the power play here. Johnson on the draw. Tied up. Tucci, ooh, nice shot right off the draw. Ringo jumps in, chips it down to the corner to Johnson. So this, if we can just kill the power play, that's going to just leave them 20 seconds. So we just got to make sure we're smart here. Hard shot by Colden goes wide. Johnson, nice lead there. They're going to call Tucci in the crease. Tucci's pointing to his feet, saying that he's not in there. It's kind of a, I don't like that in the crease call. It's one thing if the puck's anywhere near there, but otherwise you should be able to, even in the NHL, they let him in the crease unless they're affecting the goalie's position. He wasn't there. I didn't think. 2:02 left in the game, 141 on the penalty. Johnson pushes it ahead. Their guy's going to fire it down. Colden back to get it. They're going to put a little pressure on. Fires it out back behind to Ringo. Ringo has some time here. Let's move it ahead right now. And he ices it. What? I don't understand what that was. What were you doing there? So, not a good icing there. He had all day and sent it all the way down there. So they'll get a chance at an offensive zone draw here. Also a chance to get the goalie out if they want to go 5-on-5. But they're going to take him out right now, so they're going to try 5-on-5. Big draw here for Johnson. He gets it. Ringo fires it out. That guy knocked it. That was going to be icy again. Kiefer. And it hits the post and goes in. Ringo from way downtown. That ought to do it. Nice goal, Carter. After the icing, he ends up coming back and totally redeeming himself. Just caught the post and bounced in. So we'll escape this one here, I believe. shouldn't speak too early. Still a minute 32 left. Still got to close out the game and do nothing dumb. Holden leaves for D'Angelo. D'Angelo up the boards. Norman, see if he can dig it out. Causes some problems though. The guy pulls it away. Oh, they're going to call Ringo for a slash there. That was a pretty good stick-on-stick play, but I also can see it. So we'll go 6. I'm guessing they'll take their goalie out. Maybe not. There's no goal differential stuff. They might as well. They're not gonna. They're just gonna ride this one out. 5-on-4. D'Angelo right to the front. Oh. Left to the point here. Shot. Deflected. Dave's got to get to the post. First of all, gets a skate on it. Shot. Blocked. Nice block by Beck. Cook needs to get a piece of this. He does. No, it went out of play though. So instead of killing 20 seconds, that's going to have a defensive zone draw. I'm surprised they're not pulling their goalie. There's no reason not to. Some tournaments you get goal differential stuff. This is standard bracket, so you might as well go 6-on-4. If you get one with a minute left, all of a sudden you're down 2 with a minute left and you get excited, but they're not doing it. So hopefully they take their time here, moving it around. Nice play by Beck. Good look here. Shot, block, good stick by Cook. Get it clear here, Leo. Spins with it. Chips to D'Angelo. He'll get this out. Nice play by Luke. All right, we're down to 25 seconds now. Good kill. And here comes New Prague back with it. Tries to go a little razzle-dazzle. Didn't work. Cook clears it down, and that'll do it. 8-7, 7 seconds, 6 seconds. Good win for our guys. Nice bounce back after that. Leo shoots, save. That'll do it. Boys are going to go celebrate with the crew over there. So both the Edina teams moved to the good side of the bracket today. So we'll get Matamita tomorrow. A real good team. That'll be a test. And we could see this team again in this, the way this is formatted. Fun win. Made it before my phone died and everything. So we'll be back tomorrow. I believe it's at 10 o'clock since we won. All right. We'll see you tomorrow.